Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has arrived, and we have returned to Dream Daddy Simulator. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Last time, Amanda got a mysterious envelope from HIA. What could be inside it? We're about to find out. The suspense is killing me, after all. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh, wow, you pulled that on me, you fast one, huh? I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I... Where is a new place? A new place! Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito and a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. The dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And oh my gosh, Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA. But I wish she didn't want to do it in between bites of a burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Hey!
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know that I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. What dumpster fire? What? What? Huh? I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park for these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Oh, Jesus! That's good, right? It's a good face. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you could handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately fill up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. And I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Nah.
Love you, kiddo.
Huh.
Love you too, Pops. Well, that is just lovely.
Welcome.
Oh,
You've got dads.
okay. Hmm. So, I guess that's how this works. Well, we're not gonna. That'd be awkward. I guess if it's just dates, then. I mean, we're going with Craig, right? Did this change at all? I guess not. Well, let's check out the other profiles at least. What does Matt have to say? He's an avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find him on most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out the park with his amazing daughter. Hit him up about 80s no-wave music. Very exciting. Wow, and he got to be what he wanted to be. And his favorite movie genre is shit with subtitles. Oh, very, very exciting. Oh, but he's a cat person. Alright, he's out. Bad. Nope. No cats. What about you, Hugo? You gotta like dogs, right? Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly art of schools. If you're here to tell me that my son put a cherry... oh boy, I feel for you, man. Brew some strong tea and paint my... Oh, what kind of miniatures? That is interesting. I dig it. Oh, I agree. I agree with that one. Okay. Potential, maybe. You like cats, you're out. That was awkward, you're out. You're evil, you're out. You're married, you're out. Okay, so it's just you, or you. What about Mr. Vampire? What does Mr. Vampire have to say? How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information the superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through the graveyards and spend my time with my son. If you would ever like to chat and spout the latest in Victorian fashion, you never... Okay, you're out. Okay, yeah, let's give Hugo a shot. See what Hugo's up to. Oh, Mr. Vega. So he had a manly voice. We gotta get a manly voice going. I navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Do I get to pick one or... Oh, no. Hey, Hugo. Great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I wait a few minutes before the computer ding, so I guess it's not a school day? I'm so glad you messaged me. And I definitely want to hang out sometime. But I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you?
Oh.
Bad, but nobody likes middle school. 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible.
Ugh.
Everyone sucks, no self-awareness, just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross-old building for 40 hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? I thought it was fine. There was nothing really out of the ordinary for me. I had friends who... Oh, no, they all wronged me in some way, shape, or form. They were all terrible to me. Wait, I was terrible to them, too. It's all rushing back to me. Middle school was awful. I had repressed it for so long. Dad, did we just have a breakthrough? I think we did. I think we did. See, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega. Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for.
Huh?
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder! They gave us square pizza and a clam chowder factory. Seriously. Can you believe that? It's like going to the freaking M&M's factory and getting, like, freaking month-old... I don't know, I was going to say Skittles, but people like Skittles. I like Skittles, but okay. Okay, we're off topic here. The point is, That was insanity. It's like going to the cheese factory and getting liver. Or something. I don't know. Do people like liver more than cheese? Is that a thing? We're off topic here. Let's continue. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. Ew. It haunts me. Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegas sounds like you could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with that cool fish. Or, with cool fish. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. What, are you worried that a whale is going to pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear into my heart, young lady. Well, do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there.
Alright.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean. I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Oh boy. Hugo jogs over to me, looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo!
I don't know.
It's been a debacle. It's been all morning. They're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all the middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Oh.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking at each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. Then they go back to texting. At least they're quiet. They're quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. Very nice, very nice. There's a shark. The glasses start filling into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be a grade for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. The kids collectively grow, man, and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asks them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Jeez. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait. Thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man of the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Yes.
It gives us time to check out the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal collection of tropical fish. I see, this was your plot, eh? While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. What is that, a lionfish? Yaha! That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? Whoa. The spines are venomous too. Nature is hardcore.
Yes.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they just, like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis. Dots. Cool.
Hey.
Nature is wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Uh-oh. Hey, see that fish over there? Justin, stop. Stop, what are you doing? That one? Yeah, that's the... Yeah? Did you know that? Are you kidding me here? Justin, what the hell are you doing? Let's go for that. This is the only species of fish known to develop a clinical depression. Wait, are you serious? Absolutely not. I'm playing it for the gag here.
Ah.
A good one! We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin to trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. Do they still make Capri Sun? I haven't seen those freaking Silver Surfer commercials in years. Oh well. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about the different fish swimming around inside this disclosure. Those words the words that you just read, that I just read but not correctly, those are the words that just happened. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. We made a good choice with this guy. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light, too. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Hey, I see Finding Nemo in the corner there. I see it. I see what they're doing over there. I mean, okay, they might not really be intending to do that, but I see it. Wow.
Oh.
I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, that seems way too forward for Justin. Especially on the first date. But this could lead to some implications. But he does like the type to learn. He seems like the type to learn things, which is relevant to his interests. Oh, this is a tough one, citizens. I'm not sure which we should do here. Let's talk about learning. He seems to like that. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It is truly fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. Aha! That sounds like a good one! That is a very astute point, Justin. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which is the best part. Shut up! Don't judge me! Okay, it's not just, but shut up. Just shut up! Stop the judging! Which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edges of the tank, keep a wary distance from the sea life, who knows what kind of nefarious plan those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo, however, rolls up his sleeves, showing off some well-defined muscles, and sticks his hand right into the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Justin? I think I'm good. I don't really. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance, where it's dry. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. So informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared of touching them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, and I'm apparently unable to read or ask people. You know, because there's signs right there that surely say it, but I get the feeling that they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in this tent can hurt you. The stingrays have had the bobs removed, the horseshoe crabs can only eat clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch, unless they're from a certain series that we will not discuss. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank. Slowly dipping my hand into the cold water, I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See, not so bad. It feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometimes. Wait, that girl over there looks suspicious. Why's that?
Hmm?
Backpacks usually that wet. Hold on. Susan? Susan, get back here. You Susan. Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Want to tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Want to tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid. That's an easy 5 out of 10 in the clink. I had a bud go down for that once. Came out a changed man. Said he missed the bars. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. Can you please put that bag down? Next time, we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Huh?
Huh? Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in and scoops it up, places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? Well, citizens, we'll have to find out what Susan's plan was next time on Dream Daddy. Because I'm afraid that now, for now, this is fair.